So welcome to your anxiety busting workshop, everybody. For this morning's practice, what we need is a couple of props. So if you have got a roll, get a hold of a roll. If you don't have a roll, get your blanket close by and you can make it into a roll for the abs. Have a block. If you don't have a block, have a couple of cushions that you can place under your back. So we just want to elevate our spines and have a supported bridge pose. And if you want extra padding under your knees, grab a blanket as well. You might need a strap, so if you want a strap, have that close by, and we'll get started. Just set my timer, because you know I get carried away. Okay, so come and sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. And feel grounded, feel your mat, feel your hips, feel your whole body, and connect with your breath. And just be aware of where your head's at. So it might be that your head's buzzing because you've been busy helping in the front line. It might be you're slightly anxious because you haven't been seeing family members, friends, colleagues. And you might also be feeling a little bit stressed. So without judgment, just notice where your head's at. And of course, you might also feel amazing. So acknowledge that. Now bring your awareness into your body. And again, without any judgment, just notice how your body's feeling. Is it tired, achy? Or are you feeling energized from all the sunshine that we've been having? And ignore that, I set my timer for 2 minutes instead of 2 hours. And start to really connect with your breath. Deep inhales and deep exhales. So the intent for this morning's practice is to really let go of all the negative thoughts. Let go of what is holding you back. It isn't an anxiety busting practice that we're going to be doing today. So I invite you to be in tune with your body. So get out of your head, get out of the negative thoughts, the distractions that really drag our energy levels down. And connect with your body in each pose through your breath, through your active feet. And gift yourself the next 2 hours just for you, for your own mental and physical self-care. And open your eyes. Let's start off in Baddha Konasana. So have the soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. So just check in with how your hips are feeling. You might need to have extra padding underneath the outsides of your thighs. And have your active feet, so toes are spread. Pranayama today is Uddiyana. So remember, with Uddiyana, we take an inhale and we force all the breath out and we hold the breath out and draw the tummy muscles up and back towards the low back. You hold this lock, and then when you feel you're ready to take your inhale, soften the belly and then start your inhale. We'll do this 3 times. So bring your fingertips behind you. Inhale in deeply and exhale, force the breath away. Bring the hands forward, suck the belly up and back. Soften the belly. Big inhale and exhale naturally. Hands behind your back, fingertips on the floor. Twice more, and you do that to your own pace. And when you've completed your 3 rounds, just notice your breath. And feel a connection with your core. And open your eyes. Okay, staying in Baddha Konasana, we'll do shoulder shrugs. So remember, for shoulder shrugs, we inhale into the upper back, we take the shoulders up, then we squeeze the shoulders together, we drag them down our back. We then inhale to the mid-back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drag them down. And then the last version of it is you squeeze the bottom tips together, you can use your elbows and drag them down. If your hips are getting too achy, you can straighten your legs, remember. Okay, inhale, telescope the ribs, and exhale, root down into your strong hips, resting on your mat. Inhale into the upper back, shoulders up, back, squeeze the shoulder blades together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, squeeze the mid shoulder blades together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, squeeze the bottom tips together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, shoulders up, back, squeeze all that tension out of your shoulders and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, squeeze the mid shoulders together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back. Squeeze the bottom tips together. Use your elbows and really get rid of all the crap that you're holding in your upper back. Inhale into the upper back. Shoulders up, back. Squeeze the shoulders together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, squeeze the mid shoulders together and drag them down. Inhale into the upper back, squeeze the bottom tips together and drag the shoulder blades down. And release. Let's take a moment here. Tune in to how your upper back feels, how your shoulders are feeling. And just notice if you feel a little bit more invigorated. Take the hands to the outer edges of the thighs and bring the knees together. Extend the legs out in front of you, hands behind you, and give the legs a good little shiggle. Just getting into the hips. Seated side stretch. Come to cross-legged position if that's good. If not, for your knees, have your legs out straight. Inhale in, telescope the ribs. Exhale, bring the left hand out in line with the left hip and lengthen up with the right arm. Inhale and lengthen up. Exhale, wrap the right shoulder as you extend over to the left. Let your head relax so that you can release the tension from the right side of the neck. Come into the second arm position. Raise the right arm up and exhale, just hovering the fingertips just above the floor. And let your neck relax just that little bit more. Switch on your Ujjayi breath. And feel for powering up your body. Really lighten up your muscles. Feel the connection with your body. Take the left hand and bring it to the side of the head and guide your head up with a relaxed neck. Switch across to the legs. Let's do the same on the other side. Take your right hand out in line with your right hip. And inhale and sweeping left arm up. Exhale, wrap the shoulder, coming over into a side stretch. Let your neck muscles soften. Feel for stretching in between the ribs, so all the little intercostal muscles. Inhaling, raising the arm up. Exhale, come into second arm position, just hovering the fingertips above the floor. And let your neck soften just a little bit more. letting go of all that you've been carrying on your shoulders, all the tension that you've been holding in your neck. Let it go. Take the whole of the right hand to the side of the head and guide your head up. Let's do abs. Let's start firing the body temperature up. Okay, elbow to knee. So remember, if your back's feeling a bit tricky, you keep your feet on the floor. So we wrap the hands behind the head and you can keep the feet on the floor and do this version. Or if you're happy to, you can raise the leg and come to one side, and then you're doing the same on the opposite side. Otherwise, full version, feet in line with the knees. If you can see the feet, you've gone too far, so you want to drop the feet. The knees are above the hips, and we're extending the legs as we come to each side. Okay, so set yourself up, lying on your back, wrap your fingers and bring your hands to the base of your head, elbows point towards the ceiling. Feet are off the floor. Inhale, hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right leg, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right. So really send the foot away from you, light up the whole of the right leg, pull belly down. You've got this, keep going. Inhale, hold the breath. Come back to center. Exhale and elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Head down, feet down. Bring your hands onto your core and really feel the fire that you've created within your body. Feel how alive your body feels, how sparked up and lit up your core feels. Abs with a roll. So if you've got a roll, grab your roll. If not, use a cushion or a block. Versions that you can do. So place your prop in between your thighs. Squeeze the prop. So I'll just show you. So remember, bring your hands behind your head. You can keep both feet on the floor if you've got a tweaky back. You can do this version, raising your head up. Or you can do it with the knees bent, with the feet raised. Or full version, full leg extensions, coming up with your head. You decide what's good for you today. Even if you don't have a tweaky back, you might want to down level, so be in tune with what your body needs from you today. Okay, hands behind the head, elbows point towards the ceiling. Raise the legs if that's good for you. Squeeze the roll. Inhale, hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, squeeze the roll, lift the head and shoulders off the mat. Pull belly down. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale. Head and shoulders off the mat. Pull belly down. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Head and shoulders off the mat. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull belly down. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, head and shoulders come off the mat. Pull belly down. Inhale, hold the breath. Head comes down onto the mat. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulder off the mat. Inhale, head down. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll, head and shoulders off the mat. Squeeze the roll, lift the tailbone up a second time. And lower the head, lower the feet. And remove the prop. Place one hand on your tummy and one hand on your heart. Close your eyes and connect with your breath. And really feel a strong connection with your body. And check in with where your head's at. The mental chatter that pulls us down. And quite often, when I'm doing abs, I start to get slightly angry with them. So just notice where your head goes. And if you can ride that emotion and keep with the pose, that's what's exciting when you discover that you can overcome those thoughts. Okay, bridge with a block. If you don't have a block, grab yourself a couple of cushions. So if you're using a block, you can use it the tall way or the short way, it's up to you. Come up into bridge, place the block at the sacral part of the spine, so low back. You shouldn't be in any pain here. If you are, you can do this in standard bridge, normal bridge. Push into your feet, active feet. Palms are at the sides of the body. Hands at the side of the body, palms facing up. Feel your lungs expanding. And as you push into your active feet, your thighs and your glutes light up. If you are doing bridge with a block or a prop, you can raise one leg up. So raise the left leg and extend the left foot towards the ceiling. If you're in standard bridge, come out of standard bridge so that your whole of your back is on the floor, and you can do this version as well with one leg up. Okay, let's do wrist stretches here. Extend the left arm out, take hold of the little finger, pull it back. Inhale into your chest muscles, and exhale, soften your jaw. Take hold of the ring finger, pull it back. Inhaling, feel the muscle in the hand stretching. And exhale, extend the left foot a little bit more towards the ceiling. Take hold of the middle finger, pull it back. Inhale into the upper back. And exhale, push into your right foot. Take hold of the first finger, pull it back. Inhale, spread every finger in your left hand. And exhale, push the heel of the left hand towards the ceiling. Backs of the hands together, take hold of the thumb, pull it back. Inhale deeply and exhale, activate the left foot. Lower the left leg so that you're back in bridge. Push into the floor with the left foot and walk the foot over slightly to the middle of the block. And if you're happy to extend your right leg fully towards the ceiling, take the right hand out in front of you. Take hold of the little finger, pull it back. Inhale into your upper back. Exhale, spread the hand. Take hold of the ring finger, pull it back. Deep inhalation and exhale, extend the right leg. Take hold of the middle finger, pull it back. Inhaling, feel the sides of your body expanding. And exhale, push into the floor with the left foot. Take hold of the first finger, pull it back. Deep inhale here and exhale, send the ball of the right foot towards the ceiling. Backs of the hands together, take hold of the thumb, pull it back. Inhaling into your collarbones and exhale, send the heel of the right hand towards the ceiling. Bring the right foot back to the floor. Take your both hands and place them behind you. The fingertips are on the floor. And inhale deeply, exhale. Send the palms of the hands towards the floor so you're getting a stretch in the insides of the wrists. Keep pushing into your active feet. Take your hands up, take the arms out to the side, bring the pinkies in, wrap the fingers around, the thumbs come around. Deep inhalation into the upper back, exhale, send the fists towards the ceiling. So you're stretching the outer edges of the wrists. Inhale into the upper back. Bring the thumbs in and wrap the fingers around. Keep pushing into your active feet. And exhale, send the fists away from you. So you're stretching down the insides of the wrists. So in line with the thumbs. Extend the hands. Bring the pinkies in, then wrap the thumbs around and send the fists towards the ceiling. Still active legs, active feet. Spread the hands, bring the thumbs in, wrap the fingers around and send the fists away from you. And relax the hand, relax the arms by your side. Pushing into bridge pose. If you're using a prop, gently remove the prop but stay in your bridge. Your legs might be singing to you now. So gently, top of the back, mid back. Tailbone comes down last. And just take a few breaths here. Tuning in after that big chest opener. And roll over to one side and come up with a relaxed neck, support your head. Okay, let's do dolphin pose. So for dolphin, we want to come onto our forearms and take hold of the upper arms. You can either clasp your hands or palms of the hands are down on the floor. So if you watch me first, we inhale into the upper back, wrap the shoulders, and then coming up into our dolphin. So let's do this together. So set up your elbow position, keep your elbows in that position, so this will protect your shoulders, remember. So taking hold of the upper arms, either clasp your hands or palms are on the floor. If you've got palms on the floor, that makes it a much more challenging pose, so go with what feels good for you. Inhale into the upper back, exhale, wrap the shoulders and push up into dolphin. Let your head relax. Spread the upper back muscles and push into the floor with your active feet. If you're happy to, raise the left leg towards the ceiling. Lower the leg, inhale opposite side up. Lower the leg, lower the knees, and bring yourself into embryo. Hands by your sides, head to the floor. Take hold of your forehead with one hand and gently bring yourself all the way up. So we'll grab a drink of water. We're going to start our suns, so make sure you're drinking your fluids. Okay, come to the front edge of your mat. Stand in your mountain. Hands at your heart. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge. Left knee back. If you need to pad underneath the knee, do so. Raise the arms up. Hands to the floor, plank. Lower the knees, bring yourself all the way down. Bring the hands forward into a cobra. Tractioning your back on the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, down dog. Lunge, left foot through. Pad underneath the right knee if you need to. Extend the arms up. Bring the hands to the floor, forward fold. Inhaling, bringing your hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. A little bit of padding with my knees today. Okay, inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, right knee back. Telescope the ribs. Plank. Knees down, lower all the way down. Hands come forward into a cobra. Lower down. Hands underneath the shoulders, down dog. Lunge, right foot through, left knee's on the mat, telescope the ribs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, right knee back. Extend arms up. Plank. Knees down, lower all the way down. Hands come forward into a cobra. Tractioning as you lower down. Down dog. Left foot forward. Into a lunge. Coming back to standing all the way up. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, right foot back. Lengthening through. Come into plank. Knees down. Lower all the way down. Come into cobra. Lower down. Push back to down dog. Lunge, right foot through, left knee on the mat. Lengthening up. Exhale, step forward to forward fold, and inhaling all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. So let's do this final round, but you just do it with your own breath, so I won't cue you. So left side, then we'll do one on the right side. If you get lost, just follow me. And when you've finished on both sides, standing mountain. If you're still going, that's okay, just keep going with your own breath. Active feet. Then one hand to your heart, one hand to your tummy. Feel what's going on in your body. Be connected in this moment with your body. And open your eyes. A chest opener on the wall. So for this, we want to start off on our left side. So if you've got a wall or a door that you can use, we'll be in warrior one, so I'll demo first. So we have the left foot forward, the right hip is coming around to face the front as well. So both hips face the same way. You want to be 1 forearm distance from the wall. Right hand is on your heart, and you can stay here, or if you want to open up the back arm towards the ceiling a wee bit, you can do that. Keep a bend in the elbow. Otherwise, if you're happy for a stronger version, you can straighten the arm, and then you're coming in towards the right side. So grab yourself into the wall, and we'll start on the left side. So right hand on the heart, bend into the left knee. Set the arm position that works for you for the left arm. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and gently start to guide your body, your upper body towards the right. It's your upper body that's twisting, not your neck. So your chin remains in line with the center line of your collarbones. And feel for releasing all that unwanted tension in the left side of the chest, in the left shoulder, the left upper back. Draw the left shoulder blade down your back. And inhaling, gently come back to the centre, straighten the front leg and release the left arm. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Let's do the opposite side. So step the right foot forward. Remember, 1 forearm distance from the wall. Both hips are facing the front. Left hand is on the heart. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend into the right knee and start to twist towards the left. Both legs are working. Draw the right shoulder down your back. And with your Ujjayi breath, let the tension be released from the shoulder, the right shoulder, from the right side of your chest. You don't need to be carrying all this crap around with you. Inhaling, come back to centre. Exhale, lower the right hand and shugle into the arms. Gently bring the legs in your little shugle and release the tension. Okay, let's do B series. We'll do 2 pose vignettes. So we'll do kite hawk, warrior 2 kite hawk. So we'll just demo. So kite hawk, remember, is this one. So come into warrior two. So we're really working into shoulders here. And then we'll do extended warrior with two arm positions. So we'll have the arm resting on the thigh. And first version, we're wrapping the hand around or grabbing the trousers. And then the next version is a neck release. Okay, so come to stand at the front of your mat. Both feet together. Hands at your heart. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, chair. Lower the hands into forward fold. Lengthen the chest. Exhale, step back to plank. You can lower the knees or come all the way down. Cobra. Lower down. Down dog. Warrior two, kite walk. Step the left foot forward. Check your alignment. Make sure your knee is happy. Hands at your heart. Inhale, extend the arms out. Exhale, open the chest towards the ceiling and round in the spine. Inhale, open in the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Both legs are active. Inhale, opening. Exhale, squeezing into the shoulders. Coming back to warrior two. Extended warrior variation with two arm positions. Rest the left forearm onto the left thigh. Take the right arm around, grab onto your trousers or your thigh. Let your head relax. So remember, you're not putting all your weight on here. Keep your core working. Let your neck relax and invite the breath into the right side of the neck. Second arm position. Bring the fingertips out so that they're just hovering. And take the left hand to the side of your head, guide your head up. We're coming into our half salutation, but I want you to grab your roll or your blanket. So come down, step into down dog, lower the knees, and come over your roll or your rolled up blanket or cushions. If you're using one of these rolls that are made out of a mat, remember, place them on the soft part of your belly, not the low ribs and not your hips. There shouldn't be in any bones. Come and lie over the roll. And relax your belly over the roll. Fingers are spread, hands are active on your mat. Inhaling, bringing yourself up into a cobra. Soften your buttock muscles. And exhale, traction yourself over the roll. Bringing yourself all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, push back to down dog. Move your roll out off of the mat, step the right foot forward. Warrior two, tight hawk on this side. Raise the arms up. Inhale into the upper back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, squeezing into the upper back. And inhaling back to warrior two. Steady warrior variation. Bringing the forearm onto the thigh. Wrap the left arm around. Grab your trousers or your thigh. And let your head relax. Both legs are working. Both feet are active. And just see what you can let go of on this side. Nourishing your body with the breath. And if your head starts to take over, come back to the breath and get back into your body. Feel your active feet. Bring the hands so that they hover, so that you're getting a deeper release in the neck. If you're starting to feel a bit shaky, a bit wobbly, that's the exciting part. That's us releasing the tension. So just breathe through it and go with it. Bring the right hand to the side of the head and guide your head up. Take your roll and bring yourself down onto the mat, lower down onto your roll. Cobra over the roll. Hands are spread on the mat. Inhaling, raise yourself up. Soften the belly, soften the buttock muscles. Traction yourself over the roll as you come all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, pushing back to down dog. Move your roll off the mat. Inhaling warrior one, step the left foot through. It's warrior one with brain cradle. Raise the arms up. Clasp the hands at the base of the neck. Elbows point towards the ceiling. Left knee is bent. Feel for tractioning your neck so that you're creating space in the cervical part of the spine. And gently opening the chest towards the ceiling. Take the weight of your head in your hands. Release the arms. Coming into a lunge. So if you need padding under your knees, grab yourself a cushion. So right knee is on the mat. We're coming into heel to butt. So raise the back foot up. If you need to put a belt around the back foot, then do so. Otherwise, grab the right foot. And gently lengthen the body forward. So massive stretch for the quad. Left hand can remain on the thigh, or if you're happy to, you can raise the left arm up. And feel what you can let go of in your strong quad. Release the leg, bring hands down onto the mat, and let's take our cushion away, bring your roll back onto your mat, step back to down dog. Lower the knees, coming into half bow, so bow over the roll, one arm, one leg. So bring yourself comfortably down onto your roll, and bring yourself up into cobra. Bend the left knee. If you need to use a strap here, you can put the strap around the left foot. Otherwise, take the left hand behind you and gently take hold of your ankle and then send the left foot away from you. Keep tractioning forward with the right hand, but you're sending the left foot and the left hand away from you. Release the left leg, bring yourself back down over your roll, push back to down dog. Move the prop out of the way. Warrior one, brain cradle, right side. Step the right foot through. Clasp the hands at the base of the neck, lifting yourself up. And exhale, let your chest open into the back bend. Lower the hands, and we're coming into heel to butt. So right foot is forward. Grab a hold of your strap if you need to, wrap it around the left leg. Inhaling, raise the left foot towards the left hip. And you can keep the right hand on the thigh or raise the arm up towards the ceiling. Guide your left foot towards your left buttock. And release. Bring both knees down onto the mat. Bring your roll onto the mat and let's come over the roll. So, bow, one arm, one leg. Let's do it on the right side. So, traction yourself up into a cobra. Soften your belly, soften your glutes. place the left forearm onto the floor and take hold of the right ankle. If this is not accessible to you, wrap a belt around the ankle. Inhaling into the upper back, exhale, send the right foot away from you. At the same time, keep tractioning with the active left hand on the mat. And release. Bring yourself all the way over the roll. Think of your roll as your friend. And push back to down dog. Put the prop out of the way. Lunge, dodger. Step the left foot forward. Right foot is back. Both hips are facing the same direction. Inhale, raise the right arm up, clasp the base of the neck, and wrap the left forearm around your low back. Palm is facing away from the back. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, open the chest muscles towards the ceiling. And slowly bring yourself back up. We're coming into pigeon with a strap. So I'm just going to demonstrate this. So grab some water, take a drink of water whilst I demonstrate this. So we come into standing pigeon. If you have tweaky knees, you can come into pigeon this way. So we simply bring one foot behind us and our knee and our left foot is in alignment. So this is your version. Or you can come into pigeon by bringing the left heel towards towards the right hip. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can bring the shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. You can stay here and do this version, or if you're using the strap, place the strap around the right ankle and you bend the knee up. Now, if you are doing this version, you don't have to put the shin parallel, you can bring the shin back. It's up to you. So for pigeon with the strap, you then bring the strap up, which brings the foot up. Elbows point towards the ceiling, and you're coming into a big chest opener, a big back bend. Only go as deep as what works for you. Okay, so let's come down onto our mat. You decide what version works for you today. So it might be you do normal pigeon, or you maybe want to lift the back leg up but you don't want to use a strap. So just you decide. So if you're using a strap, put the strap around the back of the right foot and set yourself up in your pigeon. Inhaling, raise the back leg up, take hold of the strap, both elbows point towards the ceiling, and exhale, root down in your hips. Inhale, open the chest muscles, and exhale, send the right foot away from you. and gently release the strap, lower the foot down, and we are coming into down dog. So have your roll beside you, push back into down dog, place the roll on the mat and gently bring yourself over the roll. Let your tummy relax, let your glutes relax. So you have a choice here. You can do bow with one arm, one leg, as we did previously. So you do the left side and then you do the right side, or we're doing full bow over the roll. So for full bow over the roll, we're coming up into a cobra, bending one foot and the opposite foot, take hold of the ankles, or if you want to use a strap, you can do that as well. And inhale, lengthen up, kick back with your feet. And exhale, soften your belly. Allow your friendly roll to massage your organs. And really feel your chest muscles opening. All the space around your heart is opening. Back bends are amazing for improving your immunity, and they're also great for really encouraging you to let go of what you don't need. And exhaling, coming down over your roll, push back to down dog. Lance dodger on the right side. Inhale, step the right foot through, move your prop out the road. So you're in a warrior one stance. Exhaling into your active feet. Inhale, extend the left arm up, take hold of the neck, the base of the head, and gently wrap the right arm around the low back. Inhaling, extending up, and exhale, tuck your tailbone as you gently come into a little back bend. And be aware of any differences between the left side and the right side. Notice if you feel stronger on this side. Or perhaps you feel a little bit more shakier. And without any judgment, just be aware of what is happening in your body with the pose. Inhale and bringing yourself upright. Exhale, release the arms. Hit you with a strap, so let's come down onto your mat and set ourselves up on this side. So different hip, different knee. So just check in and see how you are on this side. You have the choice of doing standard pigeon, remember. So right leg is forward and your left leg is back. So take the belt around the left ankle. And bring yourself in to a comfortable position here. Comfortable being in inverted commas. So tuck your left toes under. Take hold of your strap with both hands. Inhaling, bring your foot, the back foot off the mat. And exhale, kick back with the left foot. Inhaling, feel for opening the upper chest. Lifting your collarbones towards the ceiling. And exhaling, let your hips open up as well as your back muscles. Use your Ujjayi breath to help you explore the sensations in the back bend. And gently lower the back leg, release the belt, and put your belt to one side. Take your roll, and this time we're coming over the roll and we're doing shoulder shrugs. So gently lower your tummy onto your roll. Forearms are on the mat, and then lower your chest down. So fully embrace your roll. Fingers are spread. Inhaling, bring yourself up into a cobra. Lift the hands off the mat and inhale into the upper back. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders together, drag them down your back. Inhale into the upper back. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drag them down your back. Inhale into the upper back. Exhale, squeeze the bottom tips together and drag them down your back. Bring the hands down onto the mat. Bring yourself all the way down as you traction yourself forward. Make a little pillow with your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. And let your tummy soften. Let the roll do its job of literally getting rid of all the blockages that you have, so that you can create space and be free. Free from stress, free from anxiety. Push your hands into the floor underneath your shoulders and push back to down dog. And lower the knees and bring yourself all the way up. Okay, get some water. Apex pose. You have a choice. If you watch me demo, I'll show you your choices. You can do bridge pose. You can do bridge pose with a strap, or you can do wheel. So, if you are doing bridge pose with a strap, make a loop with your strap and place it around the left leg, the left ankle. Set yourself up in your normal bridge pose. So, bringing yourself down onto the mat, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, expand the ribs, exhale, coming up into your bridge, and you're holding onto the strap with both hands. You send your hips towards the ceiling. Fantastic back bend. To release, let go of the strap, and top of the back, mid back, tailbone comes down last. And then we do the opposite side, so you would do the same on the right side. If you want to do wheel, we bring our hands above the shoulders on the floor, fingers and hands are active, feet are active. Coming up through a bridge pose, so lifting the low back, mid back, and top of the back, and then we're pushing all the way up into wheel. To come down, chin to chest, use your arm muscles, your leg muscles, to then bring top of the back, mid back, tailbone down last. So, you decide what works for you. So the choices are bridge pose with a strap. If you're doing bridge pose with a strap, start off with the left ankle, and then you can come down and then put the strap around the right ankle. If you're doing wheel, then you're staying in the wheel for 10 breaths, and then you can go back up into wheel again if you want. So each of the poses, 10 breaths for holding. So bridge pose with a strap, left and right, so 10 breaths on each side. Or wheel, 10 breaths, and then come down and then go back up into 10. Okay. So, whatever version you're working in, you go for that. And if you're doing bridge with a strap, if you finish both sides, just stay lying on the mat and connect with your breath and just absorb all the benefits from your back bend. And if you were doing the wheel, do the same. And really tuning into all the fresh oxygen and blood that you're encouraging to wash through your heart, really energizing your heart. And gently roll over to one side and bring yourself up to sitting. So lounge lizard, great pose for the back and keeping your back healthy. And it's also great if you've just done back bends, which we have done quite a lot of in case you didn't notice. So for lounge lizard, we grab our roll or a cushion, remember, if you don't have a roll. So we'll come, I'll demo first, we'll come and lie down on our left side. So what we're looking for is keeping the hand in line with the hip and the legs are straight. Placing the roll between the thighs, and then from here we're we're extending the legs and activating the leg muscles. So bring yourself down onto your left side and have your, so let's help with the videos. So come and lie down on your left side. Right hand is in line with your, left hand is in line with the left hip, and squeeze the prop between your thighs. If this is too much, you can come down onto your elbow. So inhaling into the left side of your back. And exhale, send the left foot away from you. Inhaling into the right side of your back. And exhale, send the right foot away from you. Inhaling into the upper back and exhale, squeeze the thighs, sending both feet away from you, feet are active. Jaws relaxed, you're smiling. Keep squeezing the roll. Squeeze your glutes. And gently relax. Keep the prop between your thighs and switch sides. So you're now lying on your right side. So everything's in alignment. Arm, or if you're in the forearm, your elbows in alignment with your hip. Legs are extended. So inhaling into the right side of your back. Exhale, send the right foot away from you. Inhaling into the left side of your back. Exhale, send the top foot away from you. Inhaling into the upper back and exhale, squeeze the roll, squeeze the thighs together, squeeze your glutes and send both feet away from you. So you're decompressing the low back. Keep squeezing the thighs. And release. Take your prop away. Good news is we're not using a roll anymore. Bad news is it was back bend, so we need to do some abs. That'll be nice to you this time, so we won't do too many. Okay, elbow to knee. So come and lie down on your backs. So we did this earlier, so I'm not going to demo. So you decide if you want your feet on the floor or feet off the floor, knees bent. Clasp your hands behind your head, elbows point towards the ceiling, head is on the mat. Inhale, hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the left, extend through the right, pull belly down. Inhale, hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right, extend through the left, pull belly down. Inhale, hold the breath. Mulligan. Lower the head, lower the feet, and place the hands onto the tummy. Close your eyes. Hands are on your tummy. And let your back sink into the mat. Back release pose. So let's place the outer edge of the left foot onto the right thigh. The right foot can remain on the floor, or if your back's feeling okay, you can raise the leg up. You can use a strap here, or you can thread the left hand through the gap in your legs, take hold of the shin or the backs of the thighs, and draw the right knee towards your chest. Keep your head and shoulders on the mat. And close your eyes. Breathe deeply. And feel for tension releasing from the low back, perhaps the hips. And keep your breathing deep so that you can massage your organs. Gently lower the right foot. Bring the left foot to the floor. Gently moving the knees from side to side, just a little bit. And let's do it on the opposite side. So bring the outer edge of the right foot onto the left thigh. Check in with how it feels here. If you're happy to raise the left foot, thread a belt or your right hand through the gap in your legs. Take hold of your shin or the backs of the thigh. Drawing the left knee towards your chest. Head, shoulders remain on the mat. Gently release the hand. Lower the left foot, lower the right foot. Just let the knees flop together. Take your feet mat distance apart and bring your hands onto your tummy. Close your eyes. And really feel a deep connection with your body. Feel the heat from your hands and feel the connection with your breath. So that you are truly in this moment. Now bring yourself over to one side and gently come up with a relaxed neck, supporting your head as you come up. Time for your relaxation, so get your warm things on. We really did raise the body temperature in case you didn't notice, so your body temperature is going to drop significantly, so get your warm things on, get a blanket, and if you want to support your head, you can lie in a little cushion. So get yourself set up for your Shavasana. And come and lie down on your mat. So just check in with how your back is feeling. If it's a bit tweaky, keep your knees bent. You might want to flop the knees together. Or if you're happy to, straighten your legs. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. Take a deep nourishing inhale and cleanse your body with the exhale. And take your awareness to your feet. Inhaling, crunch up your toes, the muscles in your feet. Squeeze all the tension from your feet and exhale, release. Take your awareness to your legs, so the calf muscles, backs of the thighs, the fronts of the thighs. And then inhale, squeeze all of the muscles in your legs. Squeezing away any remaining tension from your leg muscles. And exhale, release. Take your awareness to your glutes, to your back muscles, to your tummy muscles. And on an inhale, squeeze this group of muscles, really working here to get rid of the tension. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, release. Make little fists with your hands. And take your awareness to your hands, your lower arms, your upper arms. And on an inhale, squeeze all the muscles here. And release. Now take your awareness to your shoulders and your neck. On an inhale, squeeze the shoulders and neck muscles. Squeeze in any remaining tension that you're holding on to here. And exhale, relax the neck and shoulder muscles completely. Now take your awareness to your face. On an inhale, squeeze the face muscles. Really screw up your face, nobody can see you. And exhale, release. Now take your awareness to your whole body. And with the exhale, let go of any remaining tension that you might be holding on to in your body. And let yourself absorb all the benefits of your yoga practice, your Forrest Yoga practice. And start to become aware of your breath. Keeping your eyes closed. Start to deepen your breath. Becoming aware of the connection between your breath and your body. And the connection between your body and your awareness of your surroundings. Bringing yourself back into this present moment. Gently deepen the breath so that you can bring movement into your hands, your feet. Gently move the arms and the legs. And on an inhale, take a big stretch up overhead. Draw your knees into your chest, bring your arms down, give yourself a well-deserved hug. And roll over to one side. And gently bring yourself up to sitting with a relaxed neck. So support your head with your hand and bring yourself up to sitting. Bring your hands in front of your heart, close your eyes. Tune in to how amazing your body is. Tune into all that exciting energy that you've generated within your muscles. It's keeping your body healthy, your blood flowing through all your organs. And just tune into how you're feeling now, being connected with your breath and your body. And know that this feeling can go with you anywhere and any time. So anytime that you feel anxious or stressed or start to get worried again, just come back into the present moment. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me.